Hey guys, it's your boy EST back with another video after 2 weeks. Sorry about the delay, I was on vacation and I hadn't had any video ready for upload. So in today's video I will talk about a little bit of everything that I missed from both from Call of Duty and Battlefield 6, as well as my thoughts about the beta that ended. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First, I want to talk about Battlefield's beta gameplay. All I want to say for it is that Battlefield 6 it's like a new fresh start for all the people that play mostly FPS games and want that classic feel without stupid algorithms that punish you if you are doing good. And I want to add that if you hate colorful skins, SBMM and all this stuff, try Battlefield 6 when it comes out. I will talk more about the COD skins later. Now, I played Battlefield 6's beta, but not the open beta because until then I was already on my vacation, so my opinion will be based on the 2 closed beta days and 1 day of the beta that I played. So, Battlefield 6's beta was amazing. The feeling, the excitement that I felt was just like when I got my hands to a Battlefield 4 copy for my PS3, and I have some good things and some bad things to talk about the beta, but they will most likely get fixed when the main game comes out. But since it was a beta, I must give my honest feedback for those glitches and things to be fixed. I will start with the negatives to get them out of the way. I experienced a glitch where when I spawned in once, I have died, my screen sort of stuttered and after some seconds it stopped. It happened a lot of times, so I thought it was good to bring it up. Second thing that I hated with all my heart, literally, was the shotguns. The shotgun in the assault class, I don't necessarily want it gone, but a bit toned down. As it was in the beta, you couldn't make a move if the other guy shot you with that shotgun unless he missed the shot, of course. And one last thing, which is not exactly a glitch, but the settings are too complicated for players that play first time a Battlefield game. So in the main game I would like to see the controller settings at least to be more simplistic than the beta. Now, I will say the positive things about the game. The maps, first of all, feel very unique but different at the same time. What I mean by that is that the game combined with the destruction mechanics that it has gives the maps this unique feeling because you can destroy buildings to give yourself cover or distract the enemies to get away, or if you have someone low you can destroy the building to end him. All in all, the destruction mechanic feels great, the gunplay feels awesome. It reminds me Battlefield 3 with a touch of Battlefield 4 gunplay. The weapons feel also very nice, they don't have too much recoil and at the same time they have just enough recoil to feel realistic and force you to know how to control recoil, or else you will die over and over again. Those are some of the things that I like about the upcoming Battlefield game. Now, let's talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 7. First, I will start with the changes that they will make in Black Ops 7. First is no manual doors, which it's okay, not a big deal. I like it that they will use the BO4 system to where if you wanted the door to open, you gotta go close by the door. It's an okay change. It's not that big of a deal. Next is no tag sprint by default. Once I read that, I said finally, until I saw that they said the keyword by default. once I saw this, I knew they were gonna make tag sprint as a perk, and surprise, a few days later they said just that. Next we have the new movement they call wall jumping, and I will say this, put your brain to work. Okay, wall jumping is not a new movement. Wall jumping is just wall running, with the difference being that the character, once he touches the wall, he can't run all the way on the other side. He just jumps instantly. So yeah, new movement my ass. The next thing is the specialists that make a return, and I'm all for it if the game turns out to be okay. Now, those two things really pissed me off. The COD community wants three things from the game: to have looping streaks normalized again, good gunplay, and a good anti-cheat. So BO7 announced that looping streaks is going to be in BO7. Okay, but it's locked behind a fucking perk. Yeah, I think you know, guys, how I feel about it only from my reaction. I don't need to say more about it. And last, when you wall jump, ADS, slide or dive, you can't ADS. Okay. Now, that change was very idiotic, and it's also locked behind the fucking perk as well. Like, I don't get why the devs can't stick to a single movement style and upgrade it over time. I'm not happy at all about it, but it is what it is. With how many things Call of Duty has done, it's the least thing to be concerned about. Also, something else that I found funny and ironic is that they put up a post stating that BO6's skins will not carry forward to BO7 to keep the game authentic. Now, the irony in this is that they said the exact same thing when they didn't carry forward the skins from MW3 to BO6. And the funny thing is that now they said it again for BO7, and well, you see how BO6 turned out to be. The game hit 1 month and it was almost unrecognizable. Now, am I predicting that BO7 will have the same fate? Fuck yes, I'm predicting it. You know I am. Because it's Activision and they most likely want the store empty in order to put some new wacky skins in the game for the little Timmy to buy. Okay? I think we all understood why they didn't carry forward the skins from BO6 to BO7. I mean, it's a dead giveaway. Hey guys, I'm editing the video right now. Before the outro rolls, I want to say something a bit out of context. So, do you guys prefer the style of videos that I made to where I have a script in front of me to read it, or do you like better the content that I make where I have like pointers on my second monitor and I will say my opinions based on my pointers? Because personally the script helps me better, but I think it's time that I think it's time that I want to roll out from the scripts and have pointers in my left monitor. And I want you guys to give me an honest opinion about it down in the comments. And if you guys agree, I will try making a video with pointers, but if you hate it, I will try my best next time with a script, okay? Anyways, roll the outro now. So that's all for today's video. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content here on the channel. And leave your thoughts about BO7 and Battlefield 6 down in the comments below. Until next time, peace!